Tonight on The Daily Dose with Spencer Molenda. Tonight, Roman Polanski gets convicted of rape in Jack Nicholson's house. No, this is not an idea for a new Lifetime movie. Also, Wahlbergers becoming the next biggest thing since Michael Bagels. March 1977. Director Roman Polanski was arrested and charged with 5 offenses of rape by drugs, perversion, sodomy, lewd acts upon a child under 14, and furnishing controlled substances to a minor. Initially, he accepted a plea bargain convicting him of unlawful sexual intercourse, under the impression that he would only receive probation. However, upon learning he would be facing imprisonment and deportation, Polanski escaped to France in 1978, hours before his sentencing. To this day, Polanski continues to live in France, avoiding at all costs returning to any countries that would likely extradite him back to the United States. This is beginning to become a sticky situation for the producers of The Departed. You see, actor Jack Nicholson, who stars in the Oscar-nominated film, owns the house the rape took place in. A photo shoot of the 14-year-old victim was set to be in one of the bedrooms of the Nicholson manor. Why is Jackie Jack letting rapists into his house? Is he friends with Polanski? And what does that say about Jack Nicholson? Granted, he was not at the house at the time, he still gave permission for Polanski to use his humble abode. And, even if Nicholson is not connected to this in any way, it's gotta look bad for the actor. And what about their chances at the Oscars? When people find out about the rape, if they consider Jack connected in any way, truthful or not, this has got to have shot a nice bullet in the foot of winning. Controversy of this degree is not good publicity for a movie of this size. We did have the chance to attend the official press release for the connection of Jack Nicholson with the Polanski case. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to open with our deepest and most sincere apologies to the family involved in these horrible allegations. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you and all of your loved ones. First and most importantly, Jack Nicholson was not connected with this case in any way, other than the fact that it took place in his house. Now, Nicholson was not even in the country at the time. Polanski approached Nicholson asking for permission to use his house for a photo shoot, and Nicholson agreed. Nicholson feels completely wretched for the fact that he vicariously helped by providing a location for this terrible incident to occur. However, again, he had no real part in the matter at hand. As part of our deepest condolences, Nicholson will be donating $10 million to the family. While this is in no way going to erase the events, he hopes that it will help, at least in a small way, with legal issues and pain and suffering. Nicholson will also be funding a charity ball later this month to raise money for sexually abused children. No perverts allowed there. We ask that you worry not about Nicholson, but about the family who is suffering so greatly at this time. May your thoughts and prayers go out to them in this troubling times. Now, to our next story. The brothers Wahlberg have agreed to do an unscripted television show about their restaurant Wahlbergers for the A&E network. The Boston area burger joint first opened in 2011, co-founded by brothers Mark, Donnie, and Paul, who they deem the most talented brother in the show. The show is said to revolve around the Wahlberg family unit just as much as it focuses on the restaurant itself. In fact, Wahlbergers is portrayed as the hub for family bonding time, a great approach to creating a family-oriented face for the burger house. The show is created to portray, as all other reality TV shows do, the reality of life being a celebrity. For the departed actor Mark Wahlberg, this is more than welcome as positive publicity for the Oscar-nominated film. The show will present Mark as a business-going, family-oriented man with more than money on his mind. This image will help shine light on the realistic qualities we all share with celebrities, a plus for The Departed's running in the Oscars this year. In addition to the TV show, producers of The Departed are rallying behind the show to promote Mark, and all of Mark's great achievements that were accomplished by Mark, because they care about Mark. First up on the calendar for Wahlbergers is a social media competition. Competitors are asked to create a signature burger recipe. The winning recipe will be included in the Wahlbergers menu as well as featured on the upcoming show. The winner will also be flown out to Boston restaurant for a guest appearance on the show. Also, as part of the celebration, Wahlbergers will be holding a festival open to the public. The festival will include a bouncy house, face painting, free samples, and a one-time concert from group The Funky Bunch. That's right, ladies, Marky Mark is making a comeback. Additionally, the brothers will be releasing a Wahlbergers calendar featuring Mark, Donnie, and Paul posing naked with fresh Wahlbergers beef. The calendar is a small part of the Departed swag campaign to help their chances in the running this year. Hopefully, the photo shoot for the calendar won't take place at Jack Nicholson's house.